All right, hello everybody. This is Shake and Bake, and I am on Heroes and Generals. This is the Timoshenko update. I have no clue if I'm saying that name right. No disrespect. This was a Soviet marshal and military commander. So there's the change list is about 2 miles long, so I'm not even going to try to go through it. I'll put the link below. Check it out. I'm just going to talk to you. I'm going to jump in a match. Talk to you about what is the obvious to me. It's jumped out at me right away, and one is the wars are very fast. I mean, they're like over like in an hour or something like that. I don't know, but I think probably because of the imbalance. I don't know, between the factions right now with the added Russians in there. So, but I want to show you something. The biggest thing that's jumped at me. So here's my top secret sniper rifle, and I call it the Reacher. That's what Shake the Shadow uses, is the Reacher. And let's go in here. Now, they've changed, you know, they gave you back your money for all your upgrades, your mods. So I had to go back in and, oh, this one's damaged. I'm going to put that on there. And I'm going to show you, this stuff gets damaged now. That's interesting. Let's go back and fix my marksman's trigger real quick. And I'm going to tell you what my mods are. Some people may be interested in knowing what that is. Okay, everything else is good. So what I'm using is the match. I'm going for total impact damage. And the difference now is, you know, I don't know if the mods are going to help you too much. Maybe a little bit. I am going, so here's what I'm going with. The match M72 ammunition for the damage, the range, precision. You do it, take an impact on stability, which you're going to see in the game here in a minute. And I go with the heavy bolt again for damage, but I'm taking a hit on precision, stability, and rate of fire. And barrel, I went with the octagon again, going for damage and range. I'm taking hits to my precision and stability. And the trigger, not a lot of variety there, but I'm with the marksman's trigger, and increases rate of fire. There's not really a lot of I don't know, depth in my opinion to the marks or to the trigger selection there. And I think that's it. The internal, I'm doing the heavy bolt. I think I said they're ready for damage. Okay, so let's get out of that screen. I'm going to go ahead and jump in a match. And one thing you're going to see right away is weapon sway. Now, let's get in the match. I'll talk more about that. Timoshenko. Okay, looks like we're going to get in the town map here. And it looks like we're fighting the Germans. Now, you can get in a match, I guess, where it can be allies, U.S. against Russia and Germany, like a three-way, like a menage a trois going on there. But I don't know if I've had that. I fought the Russians once for about a minute. New things also that are pretty cool is there's a lot of features of this update. Is obviously the Russians faction, all of the goodies that comes with that. But you now can get some camouflage outfits for your infantry soldier, your infantry class. But I'll tell you what, man, to get a uniform, it is steep. It does take gold, and it's steep, man. Those are some expensive babies. So just so you know, be forewarned. Let me see where I'm going here before I make a fool of myself. Okay, we're going this way. What else here? Okay, so let's talk about, and I'm running, right? Now look at those, look at that. Now they say, and we are moving like that, your crosshairs will be affected, but you got to get in a stable firing position, and that should steady out, which it has. So I'm giving Ritomoto an A+ for that, because that's what it should have been, in my opinion, from the start, is weapon sway, affected by your running, your breathing heavy. I totally agree with it. And if you're carrying a heavy weapon because you got like this heavier bolt and all those goodies for more impact, I could see it being harder to. I like that. Now, one thing that's interesting, though, is I could be wrong, is I swear they may have, I think they did mess with the tracers again, because, man, it's so bright again. I don't know what happened there, but let me just fire a round off. And then when you look to your scope, there's the tracer, when you look into the scope, is so big. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh. I may have been spotted, guys. Hold on. That didn't feel right. Someone's got a beat on me. But I'm going to do a couple shots here in a minute. You'll get to see what I'm talking about. But again, I love the weapons. So I think that's the direction to go in this game, is add a little more realism to it with the weapon sway, you know, in relation to what you're doing, running, jumping, etc. Let's push up here. Let's get some shots going off here. I wish I was playing against the Russians. I'll get a little footage with the Russians. Maybe I'll come in as a Russian soldier. I have heard the little medley. I call it the medley. The little song when you capture an objective from the Russians. I love it. I think they did a great job on that. Sounds really cool. All right, guys, I got a vehicle in the distance here. And they're flanking left. Don't worry about that. I don't know where these Germans are at. Get in the prone, get some support here. You can see I definitely have a lot more sway going on. And the other thing is there's more of a recoil. There appears to be more of a kick when you're shooting somebody, which, again, I like that. I think that was a great idea. I'm still a little worried about this whole tracer thing. I think, you know, as Recon, especially Recon, you in a million years would never use a tracer round. So hopefully at some point they give you an option with the ammunition not to use tracers. I think that would be, again, another step in the right direction. Hands off to Rito Moto for this big update. There are a lot of changes, adding a whole new unit. Now, I've had a couple of matches where, I mean, you almost have to relearn heroes in general as the update was so big, as far as, you know, capture points, as far as if you're playing 3 factions at the same time, how that works. So you almost have to relearn a little bit. I'm not going to talk about the general side, because, to be honest, I've never really played it. Even though I've been in this game over 3.5 years, I've really not gotten into the whole general side of the game. So I'm not going to speak to that. All right, I'm going to resume coverage when I get actually into, like, a battle. All right, so we got a little... we're in some action now. Now, one thing, I mean, it could be just me, but man, does it seem like the tracer, again, is really bright. I don't know. I know they did some tweaking to it, but... and again, you see the crosshairs moving a lot more. Again, I think this is a good thing. And the other thing that they've... Man, even the ricochets, how just bright it is. I don't know... Is they... Nice shot, dude. They've added... if you get killed, the player card will basically come up of the player who killed you. I think I like that. You can see that sway going on. Definitely more difficult for me shooting, which, again, I'm okay with that. So it's starting to add a little bit of dressing, what I'd call it, onto the game. Still, though, no new map. Hopefully we'll see that at some point in the future. Come on, shake. Oh, man, it definitely's got a shake to it. Let me try to get it in the prone, see if that makes a difference. All right, here we go. We got a truck coming. We got a bike here. One hit. He's down. Guy in the truck. Got him. That was a good shot right there. So a bunch of new weapons, new skins. You got, I think, a new melee knife. You got some different frags. All the Russian kind of weapons look pretty darn cool. Especially the anti-air look pretty darn cool. So you can see, I've definitely got the one-shot, one-kill with this setup. Again, the drawback is the instability. Oh, here we go. Oh, pulled him. One hit. Got beat on me. Under pressure, baby. Coming to daddy. Yeah! Beat some. Yeah! I still got it. That gotta hurt. Right there. No, but you gotta be a little quicker than that, my friend, to take out the shadow. Oh, bodies are flying. How are we doing? Not too bad. 10-0. Not bad. I'm under fire again here from these guys. Oh, and see, they can spot me because part of it is this tracer is so bright. This guy's got to beat him. Shake the shadow. I better move, guys. All right. Definitely when you've been spotted that much, it is time to adjust. Because you know they're coming full, shaking out. Now it's a challenge. Do you see how bright that thing is? I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. So, see this guy here? Now you see this little, like, player tag or player card. Love that. I like that and a little bit of, like I said, window dressing. To heroes and generals, and a little bit of personalization. People take pride in kind of. You know, it'd be really cool if you could like kind of. I hate to say Call of Duty, but kind of customize your card. Maybe at some point when they add clans, you could add a unit, and then have your unit on the card. I think that would be awesome. Watch this. Someone's got my gun up here. I know it. Someone. I just had a seizure just now, and I fired a round. I don't know what happened. Oh, but I mean that's just ridiculous. Even with that weapon swing, I got it. And you just got to adapt. You got to become one with the weapon, the reacher. Oh, there's a guy up here. He's got my weapon. I must take it back. Save my fellow buddies here from it. Because the Reacher is devastating. I'd like to hear what setups you guys are using for your Recon classes. You probably have something different. What works for you? Why'd you pick it? Taking candy from a baby. This guy thinks he's safe. Woo! Oh, come on, reload. Get down this little crevice, this little gully. I'm under fire from somewhere. Right there. He's down. You shoot me from across the way over there? This is a good spot right in here. Oh, this is really nice. All right, let's take down some more Germans. Overall, I mean, at least hats off these guys for... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh! Can I have a Slim Jim? Oh, my goodness. I'm even playing left-handed. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't get so braggadocious. Oh, here we come. Good. I'm late. I'm late. Oh, I'm late. 21-1, not bad for Shake the Shadow with this new setup here. So overall, again, at least it was a huge update. Let's see what this guy. He's in the one below witches. He's down there thinking he's safe. And I do think they need to focus on these maps now. Oh, I'm down. See, now I get to see Lindhead, Klaus von Bismarck. Headshot. That was pretty cool. It says where the shot was at as well. But man, you know, getting some maps that I know the community is really dying for that would be awesome. But again, got to give props to Rito Muto for such a big update. It's really great to see, you know, the Russian faction. I am going to play some of the, I'd love to do the Russian recon there. The rifle looks cool, the scope. So I may have to work on that a little bit and do some footage. What do you guys think about Timoshenko? Post your comments below. Again, overall, I think pretty darn good. And I like the weapon sway and recoil and all of that. I'd rather see that than other weird stuff going on. But I still think the tracer issue needs to be fixed, especially for Recon, because I think having the sway is good enough, and the recoil and all of that. All right, let's just hold on. And I'm swaying because I just ran a whole long way, so I should be swaying. Heart thumping, pumping, beating. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Snipers in the hill. That's me, buddy. It's probably the guy. Let's. Oh! Oh, damn! That gotta hurt! Oh, jeez. That was like Christmas roll of shake. Shake the shadow. All right, let's keep going until we get killed. (24 and 2). God, I'm just squeezing. There's a dude right here. You know, if you ever are going to get a camouflage, and I didn't get one for my sniper, get this tan one. I'm telling you, you become like a ninja, invisible. Oh, the guy up here. Oh, same guy, Lindet Klaus von Bismarck. I think it's his name. It must be his name. All right, so this is Shake and Bake. Guys, appreciate the subs and likes. We'll definitely be playing some more Heroes and Generals. And again, hats off to Remoto for this big update. And jump on, check it out, share your thoughts, and let me know what you think. Cheers, peace, and I'll see you guys in the game world.